carried by the wind. Stories buried deep where the struggle begins. Every crack in the pit holds a secret untold. Every shadow on the corner hides a tale of the cold. Listen close, you can hear the cries at night. Mothers praying hard just to see the morning light. Children sketching dreams on the walls with chalk, only to watch the rain erase the things they talk. This is not just beats, it's a mirror of the soul. A scripture of the streets where survival is the goal. A hymn for the broken, a song for the lost. Make relentless dream, though we never talk in cause. So what's more than never hated, and the closet's a lie. Remember ain't false, it's meant to fade for high. A lie so the ashes, this stronger than truth. And friends speak fire, folks to say it perf.
Concrete dreams in a city of stone, trying to find light where the shadows have grown. Every step heavy, but I still press on. From the dirt of the block to the break of dawn. Born in the chaos, baptized in the fire. Hope in my chest, but the pressure gets higher. Sirens in the distance, lullabies of pain, but we paint new visions when it starts to rain. Dreams don't die, they just sleep in the cracks, waiting for the moment when the faith comes back. I seen brothers fall, I seen sisters cry, but the voice of tomorrow says we still gon' rise. Concrete dreams in a city of stone, trying to find light where the shadows have grown. Every step heavy, but I still press on. From the dirt, the block to the break of dawn. We ain't just product of blocks and chains. We the poets of the struggle, architects of change. Every rhyme's a blueprint, every beat's a prayer. Building futures on foundations they said ain't there. The system built walls, but my spirit breaks through, turning pain into rhythm. Every lyric is proof, so I stand with my people. I rise with my kin, from the cracks to the concrete. Let the story begin. Concrete dreams in a city of stone, trying to find light where the shadows have grown. Every step heavy, but I still press on. From the dirt of the block to the break of dawn.
Break these chains, we won't be tamed. Voices too loud, can't silence the pain. From the ashes we rise, with fire in veins. Freedom in the struggle, we break these chains.
change. System built cages trying to lock my mind, but the keys in my voice, every bar's a sign. Politicians talk slick, but the streets don't heal. Every promise is a dollar and the truth they steal. I march with the broken, I'll fight for the lost. Every step forward, no matter the cost. They fear our reflection cause we mirror their lies, but the truth cuts deep, you can't cover the sky.
Please change, we won't be tamed. Voices too loud can't silence the pain. From the ashes we rise, with fire in veins. Freedom in the storm, freedom in the strength. Freedom in the strength. Freedom in the strength. Freedom in the strength. Looking in the mirror, who I see? The shadow of the man that I'm trying to set free. Battles in my mind, scars under my skin. Searching for the truth in the mirror with me.
Every smile's a disguise, every laugh a mask. Trying to hold it all together, it's a heavy task. They see strength on the surface but don't feel the fight. They don't hear the voices that echo at night. I question my purpose, I question my name. Am I more than survival, am I more than pain? The mirror shows cracks but it still reflects a soul undefeated though the world rejects.
Looking in the mirror, shadow of the man that I'm trying to set free. Battles in my mind, scars under my skin. Looking in the mirror, shadow of the man that I'm trying to set free. Battles in my mind, scars under my skin.
Sometimes the enemy's the one in my chest, fighting my own demons, no time for rest. But if I could face me, then the battle is won. Darkness fades slowly when I rise with the sun. So I wipe off the doubt, let the pain subside. Every scar that I carry is a badge of pride. The mirror don't lie, it just shows what's real. A story of a fighter with wounds that heal.
Looking in the mirror, shadow of the man that I'm trying to set free. Battles in my mind, scars under my skin. Battles in my mind, shadow of the man that I'm trying to set free. Battles in my mind, scars under my skin.
Resilience theory, built from the pain, turning every loss to a lesson I gained. Standing through the fire, I'm still remain, breaking every limit, can't hold these chains. Pressure on my chest, but I learn how to breathe. Turning struggle to a language only fighters can read. Every setback's a step to the place I belong. Made of battle scars, but my spirit stays strong. I've been knocked down heavy, bled on the floor, but I rose every time, came back for more. Pain is the teacher, the streets are the class. Only the strong graduate, the weak won't last. Resilience theory, built from the pain, turning every loss to a lesson I gain. Standing through the fire,
Iron in my veins, fire in my breath, hope in my heart, even facing death. This is proof that the broken can heal again. From the dirt of the struggle, a seed remains. Resilience is more than just standing tall. It's rising from the ashes when the world lets you fall. The theory is simple, the truth is clear. Pain makes ledges and the future is here.
Resilience theory, built from the pain, turning every loss to a lesson I can. Standing through the fire, I'm still remain, breaking every limit, can't hold these chains. Street gospel, prayers in the night, hymns of the broken, searching for a light. This is street gospel, voices of the block, hope in the rhythm, truth in the talk. From pain to redemption, the message won't stop. Street gospel singing on every rooftop. I heard the preacher on the corner with a Bible in hand, saying faith is the weapon that will help you stand. But the bullets in the alley tell a different tale, where the prayers hit the sky but the angels fell. Still I walk with belief, carry hope in my chest, even when the night's dark and the streets don't rest. Every lyric is a sermon, every rhyme a hymn. Street gospel's the light when the world grows dim. Street gospel, voices of the block, hope in the rhythm, truth in the talk. From pain to redemption, the message won't stop. Street gospel singing on every rooftop. Choirs in the socks, faith in the drums. Even in the silence, salvation comes. The street is my chapel to be, is my prayer. Every verse that I spit is a truth I share. For the children with no God, lost in the rain. For the mothers with the tears, crying out the pain. Street gospel's the voice, lift their souls from despair. A sermon from the struggle for the ones still there. Street gospel, voices of the block, hope in the rhythm, truth in the talk. From pain to redemption, the message won't stop. Street gospel sing on every rooftop. In the shadows I walk, in the light I stand. Both sides of the story, caught deep in my head. Dark nights, bright dreams, they collide in my sight. Life is painted in between the shadows and light.
I see the darkest alleys, the silence of pain, where the cries echo loud but the world stays the same. I prayed under streetlights, whispered to the sky that the dawn will break soon, let the hope multiply. But with every sunrise I discover my flame. I'm more than the struggle, I'm more than the name. The shadows can haunt me but the light won't fade. I rise from the cracks that the system made.
In the shadows I walk, in the light I stand. Both sides of the story, all deep in my head. Dark nights, bright dreams, they collide in my sight. Life is painted in between the shadows and night.
rhymes, no disguise in my lines. Every verse is a mirror of the streets and the times. They can hide from the people, but the beat won't lie. Truth and rhymes, let the system testify. Politicians promise gold, but delivering chains. They monetize the struggle while we carry the pain. New screens twist stories, try and paint us as wrong, but the block writes truth in the shape of a song. Every rhyme is resistance, every beat is a fight. Every chorus is a weapon for the kids at night. We the voice of the voiceless, the script they fear, the words that expose what they hide for years. Truth and rhymes, no disguise in my lines. Every verse is a mirror of the streets and the times. They can hide from the people, but the beat won't lie. Truth and rhymes, let the system testify. They silence the mouths, but the echoes remain. You can't kill the spirit that was born in pain. Ink bleeds louder than the lies they write. Every word that I drop is a spark of light. So I speak for the fallen, for the ones in chains, for the youth on the corner with the world of stains. Rap ain't just rhythm, it's a letter to the sky. Truth and rhymes, let the lies pass by. Truth and rhymes, let the system testify. Truth and rhymes, no disguise in my lines. Every verse is a mirror of the streets and the times. They can hide from the people, but the beat won't lie. Truth and rhymes, let the system testify.
Chaos to clarity, I walk through the storm. Every scar that I carry shapes the memory born. Through the noise and the madness, I found my way. From the night to the morning, rise with the day. Voices in my head used to drown my peace. Every thought was a war, never found release. Lost to the start, not in my fear. Never see the truth, guess the pain is near. The storms are lessons, but waiting on skies. Every time it hits, open strength inside. Chaos is a keisha, turn me as the cries. I had to lose my fright just to run to my eyes. Chaos and clarity, I want to start. Never smile, no, I can't wait. Since I never walk. Chaos and clarity, I want to start. Never smile, no, I can't wait. Since I never walk.
These are the echoes, echoes of tomorrow. Oh, born from the struggle, carved out of sorrow. Echoes of tomorrow, voices of today, guided by the pain, but we like the way. For the ones who are lost, for the ones who will grow, the seeds that we planted, the future will show. Every tear of the past is a river to the sea, flowing into dreams of who will be. We rise from the ashes, we heal from the chains. Our story's the proof that hope remains, yeah. Tomorrow's a canvas, we paint with scars. We reach for the heavens, but we come from the stars. What we live, what we fought is the gift we leave. A lesson in the echoes for the ones who believe. Echoes of tomorrow, voices of today, guided by the pain, but we light the
So when the world feels broken and the nights feel long, remember in the silence there's a hidden song. Our voices are eternal, they will never fade. Echoes of tomorrow from the truth we made. I speak for the children who are yet to dream, for the poets in the alleys unseen, extreme. Every word is a torch, every rhyme a flame, lighting past in the dark so they'll know the name. Echoes of tomorrow, voices of today, guided by the pain, but we light the way.